Hello people, this is Power here with a review, the Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger. Do I say the full names of the Sentais? I don't know, I need to watch my Udon change a review again. The Zenkai Buckle. This is not called the DX Zenkai Buckle? Oh shoot. I did not realize that. Yep, this is our typical buckle toy of the year. This is my first Sentai buckle, so that's fun. There again, there's the buckle right there. Oh my gosh, how did I forget to say this? So the Gertlinger includes the gears for Zenkaiser and Zenkaiser and Juran. This one comes with the gears for Gowon, Majin, and Vroom. And obviously right here we have Zenkaiser, we have the entire team. I really like when they do these. It really reminds me of Geolger. Zenkaiser, the team, bottom, and the basic stuff. And they're actually going with the Ultra route where they actually have the instructions here. So I appreciate that. They actually fill the entire box up. So that's pretty cool. So let's take a look at this. So here we have all the contents out. We will move the Sentai gears and actually cover the belt strap first. Because this is my first Sentai buckle I ever received, and the first one I'm covering. And I can just say that this is the same exact belt strap that X8 stole when they were doing the buckle driver. So that's pretty funny, and the fact they only used it for the buckle driver because obviously with 01 and such, they just decided to riderify these. And like they're still the same concept, it's just that they're more closer to rider straps. However, so this is like pretty similar to like the one that comes with the bow driver Zavai. Obviously no extender, but like Sentai buckles are typically thin. And these are the two clips that are technically supposed to act as the back clip. But here we are with the Zenkai Buckle, which is obviously very reminiscent of Go Ranger's buckle. And obviously only Zenkaiser has the buckle due to him being the only human. So here's the trans stamp information and such. The Chrome V is really nice. The bottom is very interesting. And to open it up, just simply open the hatch like so, and you have room for 6 Sentai gears. So just simply split these and just like any of the risers from 01 or the offshoot drivers in Saber. Essentially you need something to lift up this half, so then you can push it in and clip it like so. And then you want to grab the back clips and clip it to whatever size you want it. And then you just simply slide these over. So then it's actually secure, which I think these are honestly way more secure than the back clips Rider. But yeah, so here we have the full Zenkai Buckle, which I think it looks pretty neat. So let's focus down here. I apologize if my camera is kind of essentially lopsided, but drop the hatch like so. I know, chrome. So let's take our Zenkaiser and Juran and put them in the front like so, because the way that Zenkaiser has it in the show, he has the Kikai sides facing out, so I'm gonna follow that. So then take our 3 newly received gears and put them like so, and you have to format it like this, because in the middle that will be where the Legend Sentai gear will be placed. Obviously I don't have any as of now, but you know, once you have that, here we go. They're pretty secure in there, because the way they're I'll just take them out. There's like stoppers here, so then they don't rotate, which is pretty smart, because obviously you would not want to have these things rotating. Although, oops, like, however you can position them to, like, I think 8 directions, I believe. Yeah, so you can position them in 8 directions, but they won't move. So yeah, that's essentially it for that. So let's take a look at our 3 new Sentai gears. First new gear is Zenkai Gowon. Just like Jiren, he's chromed out in his color, and obviously you get 25 because Gowon is based off of Gao King from Gao Ranger, and I think I forgot to say Jiren's based off of Daijujin from Ju Ranger. Here's the Kikai side. Obviously, this because he's a Zenkaiger, this remains the same. Obviously, B because it's DX, and then this one's 03. And then his pattern is similar to Jiren, except now the top facing pin is the second one compared to Jiren. Next up, we have Majin, which her hero side's interesting because it's actually painted. It's not chrome for some reason. I don't know why they decided this, but like, they didn't make me notice, first of all, so they were at least close, but I don't know why Majin is not chrome. Obviously, she's 29 and is based off of Magic King from Magic Ranger. Like, her Kikai side is obviously so chrome, and she is 05. Last but not least, we got Room, and he has a chrome shine to him, and obviously he is a chromed out blue, which I really like. And obviously he's based off of Dai Boken from Bokenger, which is why he's 30. His Kikai side, he is 04. So yeah, let's check out 3 of these within the gear liner. Here we go. Starting off with Gowon. That was a weird thing the speaker did. Anyways, just like Zenkaiser and Jiren, he does the same things. I'll only show it with Gowon, And obviously, oh, okay. So interesting enough, each of the Kikainoids, they actually have a sound associated with them for their finishers, which is appreciated. So you heard like a lion roar for Gowon. Kikai side? So there we get the transformation of Gowon Lion. Juren is Juren Tyranno. Obviously that stuff's the same, so I'm only gonna do the finisher. So with Majin and Vroom, I'm just gonna simply go through their transformations and finishers. So for Majin, like, she pronounces it two different ways. She pronounces it, like, for the transformation, she pronounces it as Magina, and then for the finisher, she pronounces it as Majin. I don't really know what the difference is supposed to be. Obviously, Majin's specific sound is magic based. Last but not least, Vroom Vroom. Vroom is a dump truck, so of course it would make sense for him. Kikai side. I think I forgot to do this for Majin, which is why I did it early. And yeah, I'm slamming too hard on this. But yeah, where's... I lost this for a second. That's essentially it for the Zenkai Buckle. And I think it's a pretty decent buckle. I think for just for being my first Sentai buckle, I think it's decent. I technically need to get the Kyuranger buckles. I just kind of don't want to get them personally. But this one, because it came with a team, or the other three, so it's kind of necessary. Yes, you can be like, well, you can just go for Candy Toy the Gashpon releases. Well, then you're going to have inconsistency. But if you don't necessarily care, then I guess you can do that. The only thing you're going to just deal with, like, I'm just pulling Gowon because he's technically the only one that has those versions. You're going to have the trans stamps around here and such, and obviously it's going to either say C or V. C for Candy Toy, V for Gashpon because vendor and such. Other than that, the Gashpon Candy Toy gears this year are somewhat very close to each other. It's just that the deluxe ones are just very scarce this year because they're not really doing a bunch of them. Because for some reason this year they're moving all the like Sentai, like all the gimmick stuff to either Gashpon Candy Toy or like, you know, random sporadic DX releases, which are essentially like, you know, for apparel releases or whatnot. So I'm kind of not really too big on that, but one thing I forgot to explain the Geertlinger, just like a minor complaint, is that I don't understand why the volume or like why the speaker is so quiet compared to like most toys. It's very interesting that's quiet. It just might be my ears deceiving me. And there, I have another one, but I'll explain that when I actually do cover Sentai, the Legend Sentai Gears, because like I said, I don't have any of those in hand. But for this thing, I, you know, if you want something to hold your gears that's official, and you want DX equivalents of the Zenkaigers, I recommend it. This thing is only $22 off of AmiAmi because it's that surprisingly it's that cheap. And as of now, AmiAmi is really the only place you can get Zenkaiger stuff because everywhere else is sold out, or you might have to overpay. So yeah. Other than that, it it really just depends on you. I understand that if you don't want a belt laying around, that's how I feel about the Q buckle. So, but this one, like, I like its simplicity and such, and it actually, you know, felt reasonable. So, I don't really have anything or any much else to say. So this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Bye.